If you graduated from a Canadian university or college or did some diploma or certification, this year is your year. Say amen. Amen. We're getting permanent residency. It's been a minute, you saw me. What's going on? What's popping? How are you doing? Wagwan, what do you do? What do you do? Hello guys, and welcome back to my YouTube channel. If this is your first time tuning in, good to see you. And if you're a returning subscriber, wagwan babe, wagwan, what do you do? It's popping. This video, I'm keeping it very short. I was scrolling through Twitter on my lunch break and I came across this sweet information. I'm like, my neighbors must hear about this. I must come and tell my neighbors. So this video today is specifically for my Canadian people, my Canadian connects. You ready? You ready? I'm sure a lot of people must have seen it already, but if you haven't, I got you. Stay tuned. So this morning, the Minister for Citizenship and Immigration announced a new public policy that the government of Canada is embarking on starting May 6th to enable them to give the permanent residency status to more people this year. So if you remember back in 2020, in November 2020, the government announced that they're looking to bring in up to 401,000 immigrants, but due to the pandemic, that hasn't been happening. They've actually not been able to reach that goal. So they're introducing this new temporary public policy to enable them to give the permanent residency status to more immigrants. This new temporary public policy will be available for temporary residents in Canada to apply between May 6th and November 5 of 2021, of course. So according to the report, it's been set up to operate in 6 streams. The first 3 streams is targeted towards foreign workers and international graduates, while the second half of the stream is targeted towards French speakers. So the first 3 streams for health workers, essential workers, and international graduates is open to taking 90,000 applicants until November 5. When they reach the cap of 90,000 applicants, the policy is going to be revoked. So it's open until November 5, 2021, or when they reach the capacity of 90,000, whichever one happens first. The health worker stream is going to be taking 20,000 applicants, and the essential worker stream is going to be taking 30,000 applicants. So that's 50,000 for the foreign worker stream. So requirements for the health worker stream and the essential worker stream is for you to have been working in Canada for at least 1 year with 1,560 hours that you would normally have with your express entry application. You also need to have a valid work permit in Canada, and you also need to be residing in Canada at the time of application, because this temporary public policy was designed specifically to favor foreign workers and international graduates in Canada. So you need to be residing in Canada and outside a province other than Quebec. And then it's going to be taking in 50,000 applicants, so that's 20,000 for the health workers, and the stream for essential workers will be taking in 30,000 applicants, so that's 50,000 for the foreign workers stream. the foreign workers aspect of it. Now, for international graduates, they are given the allowance of 40,000 applicants. So as an international graduate, if you graduated from a Canadian university or college or did some diploma or certification, this year is your year. Say amen. Amen. We're getting permanent residency. Amen to that. So for the international graduate aspect of it, you're required to have graduated from a designated learning institution. Now, if you don't know what a designated learning institution is, on the CIC website, they have a list of Canadian designated learning institutions. So you can go on there to check if your institution is a designated learning institution. But if you have a postgraduate work permit, which you're required to have in order to be able to submit an application under this policy, you definitely graduated from a designated learning institution. According to what I know, I may be wrong, but I think that's the way it works. For you to get your postgraduate work permit, you must have graduated from a designated learning institution. Okay, so the international graduate stream is going to be taking in 40,000 applicants, and you're required to have graduated from a designated learning institution. Like I mentioned, you're also required to have a valid work permit and be residing in Canada and in a province outside of Quebec at the time of application. And once they have reached the maximum capacity of 90,000 applicants, they're going to stop taking in any more applications under this particular plan. The second part of it, the 3 streams for French speakers, there is no maximum capacity. That one is open as well until November 5, but there is no maximum capacity as to how many people can apply. So if you're a French speaker in Canada, it's your lucky year, baby. So yeah, so if you're a French speaker under the new temporary public policy, you're also eligible to submit your permanent residency application. I wish I knew how to speak French. But yeah, for French speakers, there's no capacity as to how many people can apply. Of course, you need to be residing in Canada, living in a province outside of Quebec, and some other and there are some other requirements that you need to have as well in order to be eligible to apply under the new policy. So come May 6th, applicants will be able to submit in their permanent residency application under the new temporary public policy. I'm actually excited for this. It's such good news, and I know a lot of people are actually going to benefit from it, because there are a lot of international graduates, particularly who haven't been able to secure a job because of COVID-19, and they can't get their 1-year experience that they need to apply for permanent residency under the express entry poll. Oh, I also forgot to mention, so for the international graduate stream, you must have completed your program, either a graduate program, postgraduate program, or whatever it is that you did in school, not later than January of 2017. So that's very important. So you must have been done with your program not later than January 2017. So people, get your papers ready, get your computers ready. Come May 6th, put in your application and begin your journey to permanent residency in Canada. Amen to that. Thank you all for joining me in today's video. If you like to see more informing content, please do like, share, and subscribe, people. Subscribe, that notification button, press it, subscribe, and I will see you in my next video.